Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or more specifically I should say, hello my bull gang. Okay, so if you're a Taurus sun, moon, or rising in your big three, this reading is for you. I felt very called to do like an earth sign, very specific videos for each individual signs, so hopefully I'm gonna be able to try to get some videos out like that. I'm gonna pre-record all these, but anyway. The energies that I'm reading for is from now, so it's mid-May to like beginning of June. I had to look at my calendar to make sure what month it is. I'm never keep track of what day it is, and I'm bad with stuff like that. So I was just reading your guys' energy, and I have to be honest, it feels like something from the past is coming back around, and I hate to say that because you really want to avoid. You really want to avoid this. Oh, sorry, I keep wanting to hop into like the research guys really want me to talk about this, but I just want to say like I love Taurus placements so much. Like I'm a Taurus sign in Mercury, so period. Like I don't know, we're just, in my opinion, I just think we're very like soft, caring people. Can also be very mean sometimes. And if anybody asked, we're secretly fire signs. Period. So, hopping straight into the tarot reading, which is why normally when I record videos, I like to pre-shuffle all the cards. Didn't get the chance to because I noticed something here that was really bothering me that I felt the need to speak about it. Because how I am with tarot readings, and I feel like I might start just not even pre-shuffling cards. I might just start just going straight into the reading, because I pick up on the energy so intensely, but I always like to get a full picture of the story before I start reading energy, because sometimes it makes more sense as you go along. But the first thing I wanted to mention here is that you have the Justice in reverse, I think it's 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and Temperance here, along with the 6 of Swords at the bottom, with 9 of Wands. And this is how y'all know Taurus gang. So I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but it's alright. This is how y'all know. Like I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. I feel like this card will pop back up again, but we'll see soon. So I feel like here, which I will draw more cards. If this person's energy does pop up, I do have pre-shuffled cards that can maybe help out, give some more dates. I also have Romance Angel cards and Moonology Oracle decks that I wanted to deck that I wanted to go ahead and get into. But anyway, so it feels like I said like you're dealing with something here with the situation from like the past, and the reason why I say that is because there's something here that feels very out of balance, and I don't feel like this is necessarily that that it has something to do that's around like you present. I don't know, it feels like this has something to do with like being around your energy. And because if I'm being honest, if this is talking about what I think it is, because I am kind of reading a little bit of my own energy too, but I'm trying not to. But I feel like as a collective for Taurus placements, I feel like we've been dealing with situations from the past, and it's kind of I feel like we're in this energy, and I say we're because I am a Taurus too, because I feel this energy too in myself, and I noticed this a lot lately, is that there's this energy where we feel very relentless. Like, also, I don't know how a full moon affected other Tauruses, but I have a friend who, like, she lives in the UK, and we have very similar birth chart placements. And she was like, oh, the last full moon, she was very good and felt energetic. She was going out and getting stuff done. And this full moon, she just feels very like tired, and I feel like I just want to sleep the whole day. Like I'm just tired. And it's not the fact that, like, I don't know, I guess you could say I kind of haven't been sleeping well that much, but I've been trying to. But it's like even when I sleep a lot, I just still feel tired. So, but don't worry so much about me. I'll stay on top of my shit, I promise, y'all. But anyway, I really wanted to get this video out here. But yeah, like I said, just let me know how this new moon is affecting y'all, because I think we had the new moon in 2 days ago on May 11th, I believe. I'm not really too sure about astrological like events and stuff like that. I've just been watching tarot reading videos, and they keep on talking about it, and I'm like, oh, okay. But even though I have like friends that all know stuff about astrology and all that, but anyway, I'm sorry I keep rambling, but yeah, but honestly, I feel like the situation from the past is causing you to want to move in a new direction here. Because it's like I don't know why, but I feel like you know that there's going to be some type of communication coming forward. And it's like you're kind of contemplating it, but at the same time you don't want to deal with it. Because you just want to be balanced out in your life. Like, period. You don't want any bullshit. You just want to be surrounded by all these trees and nature, and you're just relaxing. Yeah, and that's why I feel like you were headed in this new direction here, because like something here is giving you stress and anxiety, and I feel like you're turning you're turning the other side. You're like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. I'm getting my bag and I'm focusing on myself. Period. So all right, what's happening for my Taurus game? All right. Yeah, Ten of Swords, because it's the end of a painful cycle, and I keep wanting to say weird, but I mean, like, I guess you could say that too, because I am kind of reading a little bit of my own energy. I'm not trying to. I'm mostly trying to channel for y'all, but like I said, as a collective, but I feel this too, because I am part of the collective. But like, this cycle is over. I don't know how y'all felt recently, but like, just like a day ago or 2 days ago, I felt like this heavy like release, just like I felt like a weight just being lifted off of my shoulders and off my chest. Also, I want to say, like, if there's something on your mind, you should say it. And I'm only saying that because, like, as Tauruses, we are ruled by, like, vocals and stuff. We're ruled by the throat. And very weirdly, sorry, I need to take a sip of water. Very weirdly, I guess, like, I don't know if it's for me or, because I'm in a twin flame journey, so I could also just be feeling my other person's energy where they don't want to talk, but I feel like throat chakra blockages. And I'm only mentioning this because, like, say what you gotta say, period. Some of y'all might be dealing with, like, a Pisces. You don't have to be, but it could also be a Cancer or a Scorpio here. Give me some more cards, Spirit, please. What is happening for Taurus? End of May to, like, to June. What is happening? The Nine of Swords reversed, letting go of fears and anxieties, period. Also, I don't know why, but I feel like here, I feel like you have a friend that's around you. I don't know why. I just keep, I don't know. I feel this energy where, like, someone wants you to reach out to them. And I feel like it's a friend. I don't know, I just feel like they're worried about you. So if you have friends that you don't really talk to that much, they might want I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like something here, like friends and potentially family. Interesting, you riding through your life, no bullshit. Yeah, so I want to say, so the thing with the friend that I want to say here is that you have people around you that care about you. And I have anxiety. I'm like sitting here shaking my leg because I don't even want to say this, because as a Taurus too, it's kind of hard to swallow. Is that people care about us, and we kind of have to acknowledge that fact. even though sometimes we don't feel like it, because like I said, like I don't know like how other Tauruses, how y'all felt, but I felt like a heavy burden has been on my shoulders for like a while. And whatever this is for y'all, like I said, I want y'all to take this as it resonates. But I did feel the heavy, deep energy here, but I feel like this is being cleansed and being balanced out. Okay. I want to say, because I think there's an interesting dynamic here with Temperance and the Ten of Swords, and the reason why I say that is because this is talking about balance, and this is talking about the end of a painful cycle, and the fact that these two cards are right next to each other, along with the Eight of Wands, which talks about, to me, communication. This card can also represent the arrows of love. For some of you out there, if you have like angel guides out there, I don't know how how everybody feels about like spiritual guides or spiritual beings, but if you were asking for a sign for an angel or an archangel, they're here. Very specifically, I felt felt two presences, Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael. Those are the two angels that I felt that wanted to come by and just say hi. But yeah, but either way, whatever this painful cycle here is, I don't know, I feel like you're contemplating this. It might be a thing where you're contemplating a situation from a past that's going to come back. Which, as a Taurus, I'm currently dealing with this myself. But the interesting thing, because I don't really feel like your person's energy all that so much, and I feel like that's what the vocal point of this whole thing here is, because I've seen a lot of Taurus tarot readings out there where the primary focus was like on love and how your person's perspective was on you and how they felt in the situation. And I think this is very interesting because this is Spirit is trying to say you need to turn the focus back onto yourself. I know, like, as Taurus placements, we have a tendency to over obsess with things, especially when we're in love. Because I know when I'm in love, I have a tendency to over obsess with things, and then I have a Gemini stellium and my moon sign is in Gemini, so my emotions are constantly all over the place. So, but I want to say here that like Spirit is really trying to say like, yes, the situation will come back around. But in the meantime, we want you to focus on yourself. I don't know why, but I'm getting like an image of like a wounded animal, like just coming out of like a hollow den or something. It was very snowy. I don't know why, but it's very specific, and I need to talk about it, or else my spiritual guys will beat me up. Not literally, but you know what I mean. They'll probably be like, you should have mentioned this. And I'll be like, I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, but the image was like the wolf coming out of the den. And they just come out the den and they're just looking around. They're like this, just coming out the cave, and they're like, is it safe? And then they start tending to their wounds. And I feel like Spirit is really trying to say, like, allow yourself to feel your emotions. I pulled the wedding card, which is interesting. It says, this situation involves marriage. Whoa. Okay. For some of you, maybe y'all are worried, like, when am I ever gonna get married? Because I've had that thought the past couple of days. I've had that thought. Yeah, new love's coming in. Yeah, like, I did feel this energy here, too, because I felt like in the beginning you were worried and felt very anxious about this past, situation coming in, which, I don't want to say it's, inevitable, unavoidable. I was gonna say inevitable. I can't say the words. I'm not even gonna try. But it's like I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it because I don't want to say this is really destined or fated. it could be I want to say like nothing is yet set in stone. And another thing that I wanted to mention to y'all Taurus is Taurus placements. So if you don't like what I'm talking about, you always have a chance to change this. Because keep in mind, I'm tapping into future energies right here. Yeah, I feel like the reason why you feel so, like, I don't want to say hurt, but I did feel like the heavy burden of, like, a cycle. So I guess you could say, like, the hurt is kind of there a little bit, especially if you haven't acknowledged it. Because I know, guilty on my end, so, yeah, and don't want to get too deep into my personal life, but I do resonate a bit with the situation, so it's interesting to see how, this resonates for the collective energy overall. But yeah, and I really feel like the reason why this painful cycle and spirit is really acknowledging you that you need to turn this energy on yourself. You need to find a way to balance yourself out. You need to take a rest when you can. Also, I know spirit, I know this sounds very weird, but spirit is also saying, like, work when you want to, work when you can, work when you feel good about yourself. Okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, as a Taurus, I like to make money. So when I'm making money, I'm like, okay, like, what's the next move? What am I what am I gonna treat myself with? What new shiny rock am I gonna buy? What new tattoo am I gonna get for myself? Like, you know what I mean? There's also, that's another thing too, because it is Taurus season right now. So also happy birthday, my Tauruses. I was pretty late on saying that. Yeah, show the world you. So don't hold back, especially if it's your birthday. Go out if you can. Like I said, be safe, but go out if you can. Have some fun. Celebrate with some friends. Like I said, I was late to saying happy birthday, Taurus. Like, but me myself, I was dealing with my birthday, so I guess you could say I was kind of it was a little bit selfish for like the last week of April, because I was born around that. I'm an April Taurus baby. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. This is really hard for us Tauruses to do, because I'm not gonna lie, I like to stay where I'm comfortable. I don't like to, I don't even like getting out of bed for, like, a good reason. I don't even like leaving my house for a good reason. Like, the only time I'll ever leave my house is if I, like, want food, or if I'll, like, go hang out with, like, a friend or something, go to work. Sometimes grocery shopping if I'm feeling spicy. But alright, what is happening for Taurus? Work through your fears. Also, I'm sorry if you, like, if it seems like I'm jittery. I guess you could say I have anxiety, but, like, I don't know. I feel awkward when it comes to shuffling on camera, because I'm like, please just give me the card so I can explain what's happening. Because I just feel, I don't know, I always feel awkward. Some people like shuffling, some people just like going straight to the video. For me, I kind of, it depends on, like, my mood. Sometimes I just want to get straight to the message, other times. Spirit is really getting on my ass. Spirit's like, you need to take a breath. You need to take a breath, alright? Take time to breathe. Disseminating moon. And here it says it's time to release negative energy. Full moon in Scorpio. I believe this was the last full moon that we had, right? I'm not too sure, but astrology, witchy, tarot people, let me know. Let me know, because I did think the last full moon we had was in Scorpio. So I really feel like if this was something that happened around, like, the last full moon, and this is like a past situation that you're dwelling on, that you're dwelling in here, and the reason why, I guess you could say, I feel like you feel so kind of, I want to say, like, hurt, and a little bit hurt, and I want to say a little bit torn sometimes. Some of you might be going, like, back and forth in your minds a little bit, because I tend to do that a lot. But like I said, take it as it resonates, because only you know your full story. But this past situation that has happened wasn't balanced, and I feel like focusing on yourself, getting yourself out there, showing the world you, okay? Even flirting with others, okay? Don't be afraid to go and do that, because you could potentially go and meet your person, right? And for some of you out there, that if you did resonate with feeling torn because this person from the past was out of whack, if you do feel like this is your person, and you feel like that they're coming back around, but you don't know if you should, I kind of want to say, like, entertain, because there's something here about love. There's something here about love, definitely. But at the same time, I feel like you need to cleanse your energy, because it's not exactly, in wraps. It's the best way how to put it. I know my energy right now is not completely stable and grounded. Yeah, so for some of you that resonates with the past situation where you just want to have an honest conversation with your person, I definitely see that happening here, because the cards that I got here, we have reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your love life. This is heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So maybe what's happening around here for some of you, because I do see, like, it can be different scenarios. So like I said, take it as it resonates. You might have someone here that has Cancer, Scorpio, water placements that's from your past that's coming through, or if not, then this can be someone new that's coming through, and you just need to release this past situation. But either way, I do feel like, I kind of want to say that I do feel like this past situation is something that's still ongoing. And the only reason why I say that is because, like, this painful cycle hasn't completely ended yet, which is why the Temperance is here, because you still need to balance out your energy. We still need to balance out our energy. I'm not only calling yourself out, Taurus, I'm calling myself out as well. Period. Also, I want to remind yourselves again, don't be afraid what anybody has to say about you. People are going to be mad, people are going to be haters, people are going to talk shit about you regardless. Okay? You just gotta work through it, okay? Sleep when you can, rest. Don't overwork yourself. Don't take more than you can handle, okay? And trust that the universe is preparing something for you, because something here is happening very, very soon, Taurus. Yeah, luck is on your side. I just wanted to see that luck is on your side here with your moon in Sagittarius. We might have some Sagittarius placements, or we might even have your moon sign in Sagittarius. It don't have to be, but yeah, conclusions are within reach. A new romantic cycle begins. Oh, yeah, a new romantic cycle begins. Now, I do want to mention, for some of you who do resonate, where you don't want this past situation, you're trying to move past that, and that's this painful cycle that you're trying to end, which is why you're trying to balance yourself out, and you're trying to manifest something new here. So I haven't gotten to overall energies with this one. I really don't feel like your person's energy coming in that strongly, so I'm not gonna bother trying to pull channel messages for them, because this is all strictly focused on you, Taurus baby. You, Taurus baby. Okay. Oh, you might even have, like, multiple people coming out towards you. They think you're really attractive. A new romantic cycle is about to begin. New moon in Libra. So I do like to mention, because every time I look at these, I don't know really how to read or how to interpret these, but I do interpret these as you know, like, I'll get better with these overall. I haven't really used these, which I'm excited to start using these more. You know, practice makes perfect. But I do want to mention, because, like, I do want to mention moon signs in particular, because the moon sign is, like, your emotional self. And if your moon sign is in Taurus, which I don't know how the best way how to explain that, but you can sometimes come off as clingy. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm a Taurus sign, and I had a friend and she was a Capricorn sign, Taurus moon, and she was kind of clingy. She was clingy. It's like, I love you, but I need a little bit of space. But it's all right, because I'm clingy too. I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe it's like a Taurus placement thing. Please let me know. But yeah, for some of you out there who that you could be meeting somebody new, go ahead and make the first move, okay? Go ahead and make the first move, because it says be bold here. Make the first move. Believe in your manifestations, okay? Free yourself from any painful situations, any past hurt, especially if it's from the past situation here with the full moon in Scorpio, because this just happened, I believe. Let's see, is there anything else? At least overall energy. So all energies before I wrap up this reading, Taurus. Here we have, I think, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Death card, the Ace of Cups, okay, so I do want to mention this, but I don't feel like the moon reversed really resonates. It can be like maybe you might have some illusions breaking, so possibly it can resonate, but I don't really feel the energy for the tarot card, so I'm not really gonna bother to get it out that much. So let's see. No, I'm hitting these all wrong. There we go, that looks better. No, sorry if I do that. Sometimes the way how I interpret these cards is like when they're all together, it reads like a story. And sometimes if they don't align with one another, then the energy, it looks a little bit confusing. So yeah, so overall, I feel like the reason why that you're trying to transition and move forward, also heavy Scorpio placements here, with the Death card coming in. You might even have a new person coming in that might be a Scorpio. Also, I did have a feeling that the King of Pentacles would pop up again. Here you guys are. Hi, kings and queens. Okay. So abundant as fuck, okay. So, yeah, so the past situation here, I feel like it wasn't really working out, so, because this talks about, like, when you put all your eggs in one basket and it doesn't go the way how you expected it to be. So it's like, I don't know, it could have been a thing, like it was multiple upon multiple, disappointment after disappointment, and whether that be with friends or family, it can be like with the relationship here, because we do have the Three of Swords here, and this talks about emotional heartbreak and damage and betrayal. But the interesting thing that I do see here is that this energy right here, this is in the past, and if you're currently dealing with this right now, then you're currently purging this out right now. I don't know how other Tauruses, I don't know how y'all are, I don't know how y'all been doing right now, but I was doing some like shadow work a couple of days ago, just releasing negative toxic energy, and yeah. So I feel like maybe an energetic purge is a good thing to do every now and then. Yeah, but I feel like you're looking... I feel like this is kind of like a fear that you have, and I feel like this is sort of a blockage, because I feel like you're going to have a situation being presented towards you, but you're going to be inclined to stay closed off and not take it, if I'm being honest, because normally the four of Pentacles talks about being, when it's up front, it talks about you are being very possessive, you are keeping all your money to yourself. Even when it's reversed, I feel the energy is very strongly. I feel like this is sort of like obsessive, not necessarily, but I feel like you're kind of overthinking about the past hurts and pains and situations, because I do feel like this is a blockage here. It's kind of like, I do feel like you're going to have somebody new coming in, and I feel like you're not going to really be inclined to want to take that offer, because you're scared that it's going to feel like something here that you already went through in the past, and you don't want to deal with it again. You don't want to deal with it again. Which, personally for me, I would have screamed if I pulled the King of Swords, because it would have been spot on with my fucking situation. Yeah, but regardless about that blockage right there, that one little blockage there that I do see there, I do also see here that you are looking You are looking towards building something. Getting that stability here with the Pentacles. And here's the Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles. A new beginning is coming, Tauruses. It's here. It's coming. Believe it, babies. Well, let's see. Is there anything else that I feel the need to mention? Rest when you can. Rest when you can. That's one thing I wanted to say. Alright. Y'all, I think this is it. So if you liked this reading, Taurus, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know that you enjoy my content and you would like to see more of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, okay? I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this video. I think I might call it something with like a turning or vocal point or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'm sending love and positive light your guys' way. Okay. Bye, Taurus. Love y'all. Period.